YouTube comic community. I'm back. Um, Hopefully, people will kind of stick it out with me. After my place flooded and I had to move all my comics out and then move everything back in. Um, I was gone for what, like 3 weeks? But anyway, so I have like 3 weeks worth of books to show. Um, yeah, I'm taking the opportunity to kind of do some reorganizing. So even though the everything here is kind of focused in the exact same direction it was before, instead of just a blank white wall ahead of me over here, there's a whole bunch of comic boxes instead. Um, Hopefully that won't cause too much problems with the autofocus, but I guess we'll see. Um, yeah, it's just I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess I could show like what I'm doing so far, but it's not anywhere near done, so it doesn't really matter. Um, okay, so I guess I'll just show some books. This actually came out. This first one, Mage, The Hero Denied, number 15, final issue of the series. I think this actually came out like a month ago, but my shop didn't get it in when it first came out, so I had to get them to get one for me. But anyway, I picked that up. And this one came out 3 weeks ago, I think. Yeah, this first pile came out 3 weeks ago. Outcast number 40. We got League of Extraordinary Gentlemen number 5. And this whole stack of books, I mean, it's not bagged and boarded or anything. It's just been, I haven't even touched it since I got it. Um, just because I haven't had a chance to mess with too much stuff. Um, we got Criminal number 3, Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips. Love that duo. Greg Rucka brought Lazarus back with Lazarus Risen number 1. He's really hitting that biblical imagery really hard. And then I picked up a copy of Sabrina the Teenage Witch number 1 with the Adam Hughes cover because it was there and I couldn't resist. I've heard a lot of complaints about quality control for Archie comics. Like a lot of times the spine will be all bent up and everything, but there's nothing wrong with this one, so that's good. Let's see. Grabbed a copy of Aquaman 46. I think this is, I don't know, maybe the origin of that villain, the Nama, the dragon god, or whoever. I did pick up a copy of Naomi number 3. This book suddenly got really hot all of a sudden. Not 100% sure why, but I guess I should see if I can find a copy of number 2, because I got number 1, but I skipped number 2. And then I picked this up. So, I don't know, we'll see. And then this Thor number 11, I think this might have come out last week. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure. This next one, though, Teen Titans 28, that definitely came out last week. That's a really good cover. I think that one had a little heat behind it, too. People always love it when Deathstroke shows up in the Teen Titans. I got the Spider-Man Villains cover for Venom number 12. I think Ryan Stegman did that cover. I'm not 100% sure. I'm a little bit, I don't know. And then, let's see. I did get the, what do you call them? I mean, it's a reprint, but they have a word for it, and I'm just completely blanking on it. like the cover-to-cover reprint of Hulk 181, where they do all the original ads and everything. Honestly, I think I would have preferred a True Believers version for $1 rather than this for $4. This is actually my second copy of a reprint of Hulk 181. I don't own the original, unfortunately, but I have the reprint that came out in, I don't know, the 80s at some point with a different cover. Kind of an homage cover, but still different. So, and this is pretty cool. I got the Bill Sienkiewicz variant cover for Fantastic Four number 8 with the Invisible Woman. That's a great cover. And then wow, yeah, okay. And then we'll get into Detective Comics number 1000. So I got the midnight release version with kind of the landscape cover of the wraparound version, or landscape version of the wraparound cover. Let me get my words right. And then I got this set of store exclusive variants. Hang on, let me move these. So all drawn by Jim Lee. So I got the Batman versus Bane cover, the Batman versus Harley cover, the Batman versus the Joker cover, and let's take it up a little room. These are thick books. And the Batman versus Catwoman cover. So these are all awesome covers. They're store variants. My store happened to be one of the ones that was involved with this, so they got all 4, so I managed to get the set. Okay. And then for the books that came out this week, not a whole lot, but I did pick up Paper Girls 27, Brian K. Vaughan, and Cliff Chang. Really love that book. Got The Walking Dead 190. I forget the cover artist on this one, but I grabbed the variant cover for Wonder Woman 67. It kind of won me over. It's pretty cool. I really like sort of this cosmic background with this, I don't know, I guess it's a phoenix imagery, although I'm not sure why that's on the cover of Wonder Woman. And then you've got the lasso making the W's, so that's kind of cool. And it's got kind of a, I don't know, almost a Michael Turner Sia type of feel to it. So it's not bad. And then I had to get this because I couldn't resist Deadpool with a Valkyrie helmet riding a unicorn / Pegasus. So it's the Deadpool number 11 Asgardian variant. And finally, it's the only copy of War of the Realms number 1 that I picked up. I grabbed the J. Scott Campbell cover. My shop only had like 3 of these on the shelf, so 3 or 4. So I managed to get one of them. All right, and that's it. I also have a whole pile of books that came out in February that I haven't gone through yet. But I'll save that for a different video because otherwise this would be way too long. And then as I'm doing my reorganization of comics, I'm coming across a whole bunch of stuff that I haven't shown. Maybe I'll show it, maybe I won't, but a lot of it is like, I had a really kind of a really cool dollar book haul from one store, and then just some random stuff that I found at some other stores. Um, some half price books hauls and stuff like that. So there's a lot of cool stuff that I have sitting around that I haven't shown, um, and I might get around to it, or I might not. You know, whatever. It's not that big a deal. But anyway, that'll be it for now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing if you are subscribed. I really appreciate that. And I'll see everybody in the next video.